Hey guys, so in this video we're going to be learning how to balance half reactions for the redox titration lab. So we're going to be balancing potassium permanganate and the ammonium ion compound in acidic solution. And common things that you need to know for this half reaction is that oxidation means losing electrons, while reduction means gaining electrons. So let's begin to balance the reaction for the redox titration lab. And this is all in acidic solutions, so these will all be ions. So it's permanganate ion with the iron compound to give Mn2 plus Fe3 plus. And they're all ions because they're in acidic solution. So to balance this reaction, we would have to divide them into two half reactions with the main elements. So the first one would have manganese, and the second one would be just the irons. Okay. So to begin balancing these half reactions, we first have to consider the oxidation state of the manganese. What is the oxidation state of Mn in MnO4 minus? The answer is +7. So it's +7 because both charges have to add up to -1, and if we know that the charge on oxygen is -2 and there are 4 oxygens, then we need +7 of manganese to get -1. And over here, the oxidation state of manganese is 7 plus, while here it's 2 plus. So we have to add 5 electrons to this side, and that's just because here manganese has lost 7 electrons, while here it lost only 2 electrons. So to balance out, we have to add 5 electrons to this side to make it to be both 2 electrons. Okay, and we need to balance the oxygen also. And since oxygen over here is 2 minus, we have to add another compound that has oxygen as 2 minus, which is water. And we have 4 oxygens, so we add 4 water. And now we have 8 H's here, so we do have to add 8 H plus on this side. And now this first half reaction is balanced. So to balance the second half reaction, iron here has +2 charge, while here it has a +3 charge, which means that it has lost more electrons here. Is Fe2 plus being oxidized or reduced? Okay, so since Fe2 plus loses an electron to get to Fe3 plus, Fe is actually being oxidized in that equation. So we have to add back 1 electron to this side. And now this one's balanced for the charges part. And now we have to balance these out because we have to add up the reaction. So we just multiply the bottom reaction by 5. Now we can add up the reaction. And as you can notice, the electrons here cancel out. And we just write out the final balanced equation for the redox titration. So this here is the complete balanced equation for the redox titration of permanganate with the ion compound in acidic solution. So for the second part of the lab, where you have to find the unknown oxalate compound. I'll just give you the unbalanced reaction for it, which is MnO4, because it's still done with permanganate, plus the oxalate ion to give this manganese ion plus carbon dioxide, and this is all in acidic solution. So you would not follow the steps of the previous reaction by making this to 1/2 reaction and then the ones with the carbon, the second half reaction, and then balancing out the charges, then the elements, and then you should be good to go for this reaction.